Whatever, man. I'll just like start on my own. Who gives a fuck? Let's swear just to make sure that like. Wait, do streams even get flagged for swearing? Oh, no. Okay, waiting for Dr.Doctor. Wow. Are you there because you haven't said a single word? Whatever. Yes, Loli's dead.
I check.
Yeah, you're here.
Okay, there we go. I needed to rejoin and leave. Why are you in the Weeb Joe channel? This is not the right channel.
Then let's go to the other one.
Blah!
Okay.
Okay, cool. Click this. I was eating ice pops. I'm not ready. I just woke up.
Awesome. I'm like looked up, have to uh turn off the auto translation, so I just like trying to find the right spot. Right menu. Live chat. Or association. Why the fuck is that turned on? And why do I have to like go through all these menus? It's so crazy, dude. Nobody asked for this feature.
Why did you wait until the last minute to do it?
I wasn't wait. You can only disable it once you're streaming
While
already.
you're
That's why
streaming? That's
yeah.
stupid.
That's why I started the stream already.
Oh, we're live? Hello, chat.
Yeah.
I didn't just wake up. I'm not late.
I just
Did you take attendance yet? Probably not, right?
no. I was in menus. Currently, we have 0 viewers, so everything's fine.
Here we go.
Alright, where's Vampire Savior? Domingos alive. Also, just like call it game or something.
I literally see. There you are. Okay.
Oh no, is that someone that
Okay.
like we've seen
Yeah.
already?
See this person. Ah, okay. I see.
Tell me when you're ready so I can like do Domingos alive and like my link.
Put up. I'm just taking the inventory.
Why isn't it copy and pasting?
This you. Okay, cool. Yeah. Do this. What's your 10?
Wow, he just pinged everyone.
I know. I'm doing the seating. A third. I think I don't remember. It should look something like this. I don't recognize you. I don't recognize you. Yeah, I don't recognize you. That's fine. Uh, uh, yeah, probably.
It's fucking crazy, dude. I've been here on time. Well, wait, we have people in chat. Okay, awesome.
Post the stream link in the channel.
Okay.
I don't have your. I normally pin at the top if I could, but I didn't do it this week because I just didn't do it this week.
Hello, gamers.
Here it is.
People I don't like should die. Indeed.
I'm fine. I got both of you two. Cool.
Are you?
How's the audio?
I think it should be fine.
Can you hear me? A, B, C, D.
A, B, C, D.
Cool. Audio's good. I give a lot of fucks about the audio. If you have shitty audio, that would be shitty. That would make me shitty streamer.
Who cares about hearing us? So, like, can you call a match then? It's kind of crazy to have a tournament where there's no games.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah. The first match is
Just like kill the person we're talking about and it's fine.
Alrighty. Then this is the first match. Fuck. There. Her name is different on bracket than on the thing, which makes it really confusing for me because I am very slow learner. Oop. Oop. Cool.
Do we have a game?
We have a game. No, we don't. I fucked up. Wrong person. Wait. I just woke up, chat. You can't blame me. I want to sleep like at 6 a.m. We only have 9 this week, so everything's gonna be on stream. It seems we have lost the post-Evo boost. How'd I enjoy Evo? It was pretty fun. I had a lot of fun. I got to meet the Japanese folks. Some of the Japanese folks that I didn't get to meet in Japan. Actually, quite a few of them I didn't meet in Japan. And then I think about it. Obviously, Kaiji was like still retired when I was in Japan. Nakanishi was recovering from an injury, so he showed up to like one event that we were at, but he was only there for like 5 minutes. I don't think I met Sakamoto at all. I did meet Didi before. He's cool. I did meet Ego before. He's also cool. I must have met Oricom, but I don't think we had like that many. Maybe we did. I don't remember. It was a few of them that I've met that I hadn't really met that well before. Most of them were like kind of newer.
Is Perth even here?
Yes, they checked in. I mean, I couldn't be able to.
No, they didn't check it.
They checked in on Discord.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And
I checked both.
Opened it.
Needed to fight. Fuck, caps lock. God damn it. I'm spaghetting.
Well, just waiting for Perth to send a challenge or accept the challenge or go online, because they're not online. Just all waiting.
There we go. I can literally see them.
So guys, which Naruto opening is the best? Loli randomly messaged us yesterday asking that, saying that like Bluebird is the best.
Okay, so the context behind that is that I've been rewatching all of Naruto.
We didn't have that context, he just randomly texted us that.
Well, yeah, and I finally got to the part in Shippuden, Part 2 Naruto, where they finally play the best Naruto opening and top 5 anime OPs of all time, Bluebird. And I know there's a lot of you fuckers out there that don't really be fucking with Bluebird that much, even though it's objectively the best one. I know there's them silhouette fans out there, disgusting cretins. I'm gonna be real. I don't like most Naruto OPs.
Right?
I don't think most of them are all that good. I think it suffers from too many OP syndrome, where they have a billion of them and most of them are kind of meh.
I'm just like, your sentence was, dude, just call another match if like Perth doesn't show up.
Fuck, they're on the
Okay,
Fighting
they
Collection.
said they are on their way. Well, whatever. I'm just like, dude, you were like, whoa, it's the definite best anime opening ever, and I'm just like, man.
I never said it's the best anime open ever.
You didn't specify.
I think it's the best Naruto opening ever, and I think it's one of the best, the top 5 shonen anime openings. Shonen anime kind of have shitty ass openings. I'm not gonna lie.
It's all just hype moments and aura, dude.
That's just cool.
That's every anime opening.
I haven't actually
Or
watched
shonen.
Bleach, so I can't say Bleach. There we go. We got a fucking match finally. Jeez.
Let's go.
Depeche Mode better. Is Depeche Mode? Fuck. I always had Depeche Mode sounds a lot like Simon and Garfunkel, but I've never looked into if it's the same guys. This is Lil's Mirrors.
For a second, you would think that like Depeche Mode is some kind of anime and would like start going off about that. Because like
no, I know older music.
Almost sounded like.
I know older bands. I'm cultured.
Which anime is the one that's going to have like a Nirvana song as it's like anime opening soon?
I've not heard about that.
People are freaking out. It's like, you know, one of those animes that has like a longest name and it's about some like girlfriend or whatever.
A fucking what? Heart-shaped box?
I don't know. I'm just like
The boy she was into was. I like how Snail immediately fucking knows that shit.
Oh yeah, that stuff.
I don't follow. I just watch stuff after it comes out. I don't really follow it ahead of time.
I just like sometimes see stuff because like I open TikTok, open Instagram. Sometimes like I get stuff like that. That's people talking about animes. It's crazy, and like the craziest stuff is that like these websites just like kind of like assume that I would be into anime.
What's the guy she was in? What censored wasn't the guy at all? Oh, it's some Yuri slice of life. I typically just go off whatever's popular. I'll watch, and then anything I hear have really good word of mouth. I'll also watch.
I just watch whatever seems cool, and I have a good feeling.
You have to stay in tone with the culture. So if the culture thinks something is really good, I have to give it the time of day, even if it's really shitty. Like Solo Leveling. Or fucking Shield Hero, back when everyone was jerking off over that show. Now everyone finally realizes what I realized from the beginning. That other fucking sucks, but...
Man, you should never watch stuff that people just like randomly say that it's like good.
You have to watch bad animes, because it lets you appreciate the good stuff even more.
You could also
it's honestly been way too long since I watched a really shitty anime.
I've already seen a lot of shitty movies to know what a really shitty movie is, or a really shitty show. So I'm just like, okay, if something looks good to me, I'm like, I want something good, I'll just watch it.
No, I like to watch bad shit.
Like, one of them were like more recent stuff, like Witch in Mongolia. That stuff seemed really cool. It's really pretty. It's like historical and stuff. And like we started watching it with Snail, and like so far it's good. There's only like 3 episodes out so far. Okay, who's next?
Next is gonna be Spider Bananas versus Wait a Minute.
Let me also like refresh my bracket. Okay, Sprite and Bananas and Wait a Minute. Okay.
Are you the only non-succubus player? Hold up. No way. Oh my god, you are. Well, Jasmine plays Jetta, so almost the only one.
There's Jasmine. Jasmine plays Jetta. Or like, who are you talking about?
No, it's because Spider Bananas mentioned that they're the only non-succubus player.
Oh.
There's a lot of Liliths this bracket.
But Mercy also plays Lele or QB.
I don't know who this Google plays.
We'll see.
I was just looking at the top. The top of the bracket is all succubi. Do you call the match? Wait a minute. I think we have SoCal locals coming up next week. I don't know if I'll have to go into that. There's like a new arcade in SoCal that everyone's been like talking about. The only problem is it's an actual arcade, so I'd have to play on stick. But I don't think like anyone that good that would beat me on stick would show up. So maybe I'd just enter anyways and just pocket the prize money for travel fees.
They just have nowhere else to go now, Jasmine. Prime Month's over.
It is an A2 matchup for Lele. I don't know about Morgan. The Morgan matchup I won't speak. But Kaiji agrees with me that that's a fucking dog shit matchup. So if Michael Jordan tells you something, you say, yes, that's true.
Okay, wow. Also,
I don't know if it's fine, Loyalty. You think fucking Gallon Morgan's a good matchup, so I'm not really gonna listen to your opinion. I mean, Kaiji just doesn't play B as good as he plays the other matchups. I would have beaten Sakamoto if I had drawn Sakamoto in bracket. He can't be right about everything.
Oh my god, that was nice.
Nice dash.
Okay, good DP. Watch the comeback. Wait a minute, it's going to do such a sick comeback.
I was fucking up Sakamoto for the first 2 matches. I would have.
Ooh.
Okay.
Fireball, fireball, fireball.
Yeah, you want a chip kill here. There it is. That's game. I think Dimitri probably lives if he just blocks both of them. But yeah, if you can't approach. Am I going to Japan? I would like to, but it's probably not happening this year. It's just kind of expensive. If we started the Darkstalkers Domingos GoFundMe though, then maybe. I don't know. For $5 a month, you could send Jum to Japan.
Dude. Alright, to all my adoring fans, to people who participate in Domingos, give money to me. Who gives a fuck about Coco, who's also part of Domingos? Give up money to me. Coco would just drink it all. Oh my god.
Coco would just go 0-2 in Judgment Day. Coco would get 0 bodies.
I would have a fun time drinking with like the other players. So.
You would fucking love drinking with the others. Everyone's a heavy almost everyone's a heavy drinker.
Yeah.
I guess it's a selective bias since technically like we meet like at the bars. So of course everyone's gonna look like a heavy drinker.
Yeah, I noticed that like a lot of these like arcades that have Vampire Savior, or at least the places where they play Visa and have these tournaments are like usually bars and stuff. Which is really funny.
It's typically, I don't know if it's like a thing they were just doing because we were over there, or if it's just a thing that they always do regardless. But pretty much after every arcade meeting, we'd have a dinner at a izakaya, which are like salaryman diners, sort of, is the closest thing I'd call them. Where like you just go after work and hang out and eat. Food is actually pretty affordable in Japan.
Ooh, good spacing. Or bad spacing and the damage should be like
Loyalty, Typhus, and you probably don't know more, but at least you know Typhus are going to Japan for sure. They're already locked in, so you could always have them relay. And then next year, it's probably going to be a few of us.
Oh my god, all this jumping around.
Yeah, apparently VSB is early next year, so I do want to save money for France, so it's kind of hard. Typhus and Mighty Mar, you know, the Anakris player.
Typhus at who? Who's Mighty Mar? Ooh, trust up. Big damage.
Fight super. Okay, yeah.
Big damage. Let's wait a minute. Ooh, misses it.
I wouldn't have gone for a second bite super there. I would have gone for a on that landing for an ES cradle, because you just hit a bite super. The opponent's probably going to assume that you might be looking for that again. You want to mix it up a little bit safer. And then ESDP does a shit ton of damage, and it's just hard to punish, so you have a pretty significant life lead there. So that's what I would do personally. You don't want to go for like back-to-back bite supers too often.
It's a disco goal, not disco goal. Okay. I just typed disco and pressed enter. Disco. That was funny.
I didn't play that much yet. Fuck, I didn't do the characters. Hold up. Sorry.
What?
Kara isn't here, so I didn't have anyone to remind me to do the little characters.
LOL.
I still have not fixed my Photoshop problem, by the way, so we're getting a top 8er. Top 8 poster again.
Oh, it's a
I've been busy.
Alright, watch this round start Mystic Arrow. Do you think the QB is going to jump? Well,
I don't know.
It would have hit if I went for the medium version.
My game has not loaded yet.
There you go. Okay, one. Can't push block. Okay, that's fine.
You know, I probably should have assumed it was a QB. They have a QB profile picture, but you never know. Can I get a different pick this time? I guess I can't edit it, which is a problem. I don't have Photoshop right now. My Photoshop has expired and I haven't renewed it. Oh, well, if What a Minute wants to do the top 8, then yeah, you can send me whatever photo you want, Loyalty. So long as it's appropriate. Don't send me, like, Morgan titties. I'm not gonna put that on the poster. It was getting fucked up.
It's fine.
Well, the problem is that my template is straight. I don't have a blank JPEG of the template. I just have a PSD document, which means I can't even open the template without Photoshop. I probably won't get it until next month because I'll be out of the country for a little bit.
You never look up fan art of your character.
Moti doesn't look up Morgan titties. He's lying. Everyone in this chat has looked at Morgan titties at some point.
Oh, well, if you're a Visa fan, you have no choice. Every fan art is usually Morgan
Yeah,
titties.
every fan art is Morgan titties. And that's fucking awesome, and I love it.
That silent side switch, I'm not sure if that was like lag, but that looked really funny. I was just like suddenly on the like other side.
It doesn't matter if you don't like Morgan. You've seen the Morgan titties. It sucks that I haven't found a fucking Morgan mousepad. They didn't have one at Evo, they didn't have one at Combo Breaker. That sucked. Evo didn't even have like any titty mousepads. They didn't even have body pillows. This shit's gotten so corporate, that's why I'm not going back next year.
Dude, you're fucking insane. Oh man, I can't find fucking like porn. I'm not going to the tournament anymore.
There was hella porn, but they didn't have any fucking titty mousepads or body pillows.
You're crazy.
Never search up my main. I don't want a fucking Felicia one. I don't like Felicia. She has gross cat feet and cat paws.
Dude, like actual cat features are like the only like fun thing about her.
No, she should look like the Chainsaw cat
so
anime
much,
girl.
Dude.
That was Kaiji's second worst matchup, Felicia.
Oh, finally.
Felicia is, by the way, chat, I asked most of the Japanese Liliths
Oh man, I haven't
what their
played
worst
in a week.
matchups were. Every single one of them had a little bit of variance. So like Mino doesn't like Yalin. I forget who Kim told me he doesn't like. But every single one of them said, yeah, Felicia fucking sucks. That was the only one that was like constantly repeated. I think Kim might have also hated QB now that I think about it.
Oh man, clutching all my DPs.
A cool hat. Yeah, I got interrupted. We're getting blown up here. ID. Oh. That's player 2 side switch bullshit. You cornered yourself because you're player 2. Lilith is better than Morgan. How many Evos has Morgan won? How many majors has Morgan won? That's what I fucking thought. The answer is 0 for those of you in the chat. Morgan hasn't... I guess Morgan won one thing like 10 years ago that Kyle won, but that was a really long time ago. And it was like NA in its like infancy. But I guess Morgan has 1 result, and she has never ever won anything again.
Dude,
Morgan has never won a Japanese one-on-one tournament. Morgan has never won a major since like 2015.
I think you should like read more of the chat, cause like I feel like that like came from like the conversation about like characters being like popular and stuff. Yeah,
I know,
they're
I'm just
hot
giving
mess.
some context. For the competitive side, for those of you that are competitively inclined.
Yeah, I'm just like nobody's talking about the competitive side. People are talking in chat about who's
But this is a
hotter.
competitive channel, we play fighting
You were
games
just
competitively
talking
here.
about who's hot and you don't like Felicia because she's not hot to you. Oh my god.
Morgan has... I don't actually think Morgan wins the cosplays. It's typically like Lele that does better than her in the cosplay contests.
Who brought up cosplays?
Disco brought up cosplays.
Okay, I'm like calling
Read
a match,
chat,
so
Coco.
I didn't see that because I'm doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I repinged it.
No, you didn't.
I did. That's why Jasminx responded. You need to fix your fight kit, Coco. Your
You need
messages
to
don't show.
fix your fight kit. Everything shows
My shit
up
is perfect.
fine
Everyone
from-
can see mine. If people couldn't see mine, then they wouldn't have reacted to my ping.
They reacted to my ping, but like, you know, preemptively.
Lilith's personality is not that she wants to fuck. What are you talking about, Snail?
Dude, her whole story is that she wants to return to her.
Exactly. She just wants to be herself.
No,
That's
she
different.
wants to like return because like she feels that like, you know, her soul
She
is
feels
going
incomplete
out.
on account of being incomplete and not having a real body.
That's not the ending to the story.
That's
dude.
literally the ending. I've played arcade mode so many times.
Dude, their whole deal is that they complete each other.
Not really. Morgan doesn't even recognize her.
Oh, dude, she just like doesn't like necessarily like remember the whole thing, but she can feel that she changed.
No,
that
she
she's,
just
like,
thinks
more
all succubi
complete.
look the same. And she's never seen another one.
Dude, you're crazy. You need to play.
I'm not.
the
I
game.
played the fucking game.
No, you didn't.
It's very explicitly shown. Oh, nice throw. That was a very nice throw, actually. It's very explicitly shown in the fucking arcade mode.
Dude, their whole arcade, both of their arcade stories that they don't really give about the like main plot. They want to find each other.
Really,
Because
that's not
they-
what the fucking plot is.
That's
Morgan just stumbles upon Lilith, and then she
Dude,
says, "Huh, yeah,
because
sure, I'll
they are
absorb you."
pulled and attracted to each other. They feel a certain
They're
like,
not
pull.
though. It's just Lilith that's looking for Morgan.
Lilith is looking
Morgan's
for
just
Morgan. And
fucking jerking off the whole arcade mode.
yeah, because she doesn't like give a fuck. Her whole deal is that she doesn't give a fuck. And like, you know, but she still like finds Lilith. They find each other because like they are
They
pulled
don't
to
find
each
each other,
'cause
though.
they
Lilith
are
just finds
literally
Morgan.
supposed to be soulmates, dude. That's like their whole deal.
Literally, this is your fucking
They
Yuri
are two
fanfiction.
parts of the-
Hard at work.
Dude, they are two parts of the same soul. They complete each other. That's like the whole reason they are like split and have to find each other.
Yeah, but that's not Morgan's whole fucking motif.
Her whole deal is that
just
she
happens
doesn't
upon
really
it.
give a fuck usually and doesn't get involved in the main plot. Oh my god, dude.
If you're gonna swap off of Morgan, I don't actually think there's like a character that plays similar to Morgan. The closest would be Jeddah, who's like marginally better, but still really bad.
Oh my god.
I
dude,
think if
that
you're
was
not
so
competing in
wrong.
Japan, I think Morgan's fine. As long as I'm not entering, of course. It's when you get to the Japan tier of play where Morgan becomes really fucking bad. She could win in Japan formats though because it's first to one. She's won the big one tournament. Not the big one tournaments, the Mikado tournaments. Murakami beat Kosho and Murakami can't even do a DI that good.
Alright, who's next?
Next is Loyalty versus Perp.
Okay.
We're doing all we want to do all of losers on stream. Yeah, there's only 9 people. We'll do all of we'll just do everything on stream this week.
Awesome.
Two, go. I did save the fucking characters. I hate when it doesn't save the characters. If I keep track of the characters this way, I don't have to rewatch the VODs after because I forgot who people played.
Alright.
There we go.
In game.
Then you press report. This should be Morgan Lilith.
Oh my god, I just noticed that Witch gets called 5K Loki Discord team. That's kind of true. Actually, if it had voice chat, that would be the first feature
Oh my
ever.
god, that would be
Actually-
awful.
Oh my god. Alright, let's play some KOF.
Nothing but. Have you seen like what Mexican voice chats are like?
I know. Yeah.
It's just fucking constant noise going on in the background. It's crazy.
Pretty
Oh, and I see
similar
that
to
live. I'm
like
surprised I
the
reached.
average
Like
like
you just hear
Eastern
fucking
European
dogs barking
voice
constantly.
stuff.
You just hear fucking babies crying, people yelling.
Well, that's at least the meme stereotype, yeah.
No, it's fucking true. It's based on reality.
It's fucking true.
As
Every
you before.
single household is like that.
That's true. Yes.
We
Maybe not
just
every
said
single one. But like, a lot of them are like that.
losers will be streamed. Because we
Yes,
only
all
had
of them will
7
be.
people this week, or is it 6? I forgot.
Like 8 or 9. I don't think this matchup's bad for Morgan. The more I think about it, I think I kind of like playing Morgan Lilith more than I like playing the mirror. Morgan has a lot of really annoying shit that can kind of take advantage of Lilith flaws.
Oops, I didn't even notice I said that. I mean, that was
What'd you
totally
say?
intentional.
What'd you say?
I don't know, dude. What did I say?
Oh, my chat has stopped updating, that's why I don't fucking see. Yeah, the last chat I have is, Busta's, are we comparing bottom 1 Wolf to bottom 2 Morgan? The Avatar fighting game does look pretty good.
Lilith's air grab is just like her hitbox is spaced in a better spot.
The way it works in this matchup specifically, let me refresh my YouTube because my chat has stopped updating. The way it works in this matchup, if there we go. If Lilith is doing a normal jump, she should always get the air throw. If Lilith super jumps, Morgan should always get the air throw.
Yeah, the thing with like
Just the way the arcs line up.
air throw hitboxes, it's not that they are necessarily bigger, they are, I think, all the same size. They are just like either placed higher on the character or lower on the character when they are jumping. So
the one exception is Sasquatch does have a much bigger throw box than every other character.
Yeah, so some characters will have a better time grabbing someone if they are like jumping second and are reaching the opponent from like below, or you know, the other way around. Lilith is one of the characters that just like has it in a really good spot where she usually wins most like air throws. But yeah.
It's extremely matchup dependent. I should think Morgan actually has one of the better throws too.
Yep.
The ones, it's easier to say which ones Lilith loses. She loses against Cap, but fucking everyone loses against Cap. She loses against like Morgan if she super jumps. She can lose against Sass. That one's pretty even though. I'd say that one's like 50-50. And I do think she loses against QB too. Everyone else, even if she has trouble grabbing them, they have a worse time grabbing her. Like, Jetta's not particularly easy to grab just because he goes so high, but his grab is fucking dog shit, so it doesn't really matter. He's not going to throw you back. Surprisingly, Galen, who jumps about as high, actually has an awful fucking time. He gets thrown really, really easily. Where is the game? There you are.
You say there you are, but they are not playing yet.
I see that they're talking in the chat. What? Huh? Who the fuck is Sam Squatch? That's not your opponent? Why did you accept a random first to 5? That's the wrong motherfucker.
I wish I was still streaming Fight Kick chat like
Yeah,
I used to.
Imagine being Sam Squatch, dude. You just fight a challenge and then they get accepted and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, wrong guy. Do y'all ever plink the light punch on LI counts on pad?
Sam Squatch is indeed a good name, and it was funny. Like we just see Witch Kiss and Jasmine just like talk, and like, okay, I'm ready. Me too. All right, let's play. And then Witch Kiss just accepts a challenge from Sam Squatch. Probably because like they set the challenge at the same time as like Jasmine, or like Witch Kiss was just
Probably
expecting
what
a
happened.
challenge. Just immediately accepted the first one they saw. But that was funny.
Yeah, building the channel will put you out to away. I have to do that for Third Strike whenever I'm playing Third Strike sometimes. I don't know what account I was in actually. That I was in Third Strike and also VSev during a tournament. So it wasn't the lowly diver account. That account only has like 2 hours on Third Strike.
Okay, we have a game. Fine.
Well, let's try that. I think this matchup is pretty even. I think I'm pretty fucking good against Jetta though, so it doesn't look even when I'm on the sticks.
Oh, so
I'm not
fun.
saying I would beat Uchi. But that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I would beat Uchi.
You would definitely say you would beat Uchi.
I never said that.
You wanted to even was saying that you would like beat everyone.
The only person I think I don't know if I talked about this last week, but the only person who I could not have beaten in tournament was Kaiji. The second worst was Kosho, but it took Kosho a little bit to like adjust.
Ooh, that is it.
I think I actually won the first of 3 against Kosho in our first few matches. I eventually ended up going like fucking 0-27, but the first 10 games were pretty back and forth. And that was true for pretty much everybody. With the sole exception of Kaiji. I got 0-10 by Kaiji, and it was a fucking blowout 10-0. I couldn't do shit. I did take one game as soon as the camera stopped recording. So that one was off screen. And also Kaiji was injured.
Win.
I took one at least. Nobody completely shut me out. Oh, nice throw. That's skill, yeah. That is a lot of damage. As Lilith, you want to be dashing there a lot more, so that you don't get stuck in situations like that. You typically want to walk more like on Oki, or when you're a little bit further out, but when you're in like button range, you typically just want to go for the dash. Or like a jump in. I did pretty good against Nakanishi. I don't think Nakanishi ever got like a win streak above 6 games on me. And then at one point I was like 4-5 against Sakamoto in our first of 10. And I think that the set ended like 4-10, but I was getting in there in the first few games. Japan just adjusted so fucking well. That's not something that you really see in America. That's not really something you see at all in America, honestly, or even outside of Japan, including like what I've played of UK
Ooh, good pool.
and France. I blame the fact that everything's first to 1 over there, and also if you want to play more games, you have to pay money every time you enter.
Alright, one thing about the actual gameplay is that like the thing with like Lilith Jedi is that Lilith can really like make Jedi struggle if you just like DP right. But we don't really see that many Dragon Punches.
I don't really agree with that. I think Jedi baits it out very well. His air buttons are very good about getting out of the way of DP. Like, it'll out-button it.
He can beat bait it out, but like if you're fighting a Jedi that just like dashes in for free, you know, you still have to do DP so they actually start anticipating it.
You have to find the spot pretty carefully. I don't think DP's that good against Jedi.
I'm not saying
like it's obviously good,
that
but like you
good,
can't. It's not like with Dimitri where you just fucking throw that shit out willy nilly
yeah,
and
I'm
just hit
just
him.
saying that you need to have it on the table as a threat.
You typically want to use it whenever you see Jedi approaching or overextending his offense.
Yeah.
Well, this guy was murdering me. I slapped him a little. All of my games were Nakanishi either came down to time or final hit for both sides. It was like extremely close, even the ones I lost. Uh,
Who's succubus?
that's perp.
Oh, that's perfect.
The only one where that wasn't the case where like I was just getting blown out both in set count and in the actual game was Kaiji. I think I almost got perfected a couple times. Like I just couldn't do shit.
I started doing losers round 2 because like why not?
Cause that yeah you're correct. That's the one we want to do.
Well, alright. Usually want to like be done with the winners first though.
It's fine.
It's fine, I don't give a fuck. I just want to talk about how cool I am.
Somebody asked me how I felt, what evil was like, so I gotta answer.
Yeah, and like you talked about like never mind.
Well, if someone says how did you enjoy Evo, I'm obviously gonna talk about my experiences.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, I saw Busta lose to Mizushima or something.
I just like a lot of it was just like, yeah, I like beat everyone. The only time
well, I'm the best in the West, so obviously people want to know how the best in the West stacks up to Japan. The answer is fine in the short run, fucking awful the longer it goes. They just adapt too well. That's actually the same thing that Zach experienced too, where he started off pretty good, but then they just adjusted and he just got fucked up.
Maybe that's a skill you have to master too.
It's absolutely a skill you have to master. It's just not something that really you do in the West, because when you're just playing Fightcade, it's extremely fucking easy to just autopilot. I've noticed, like, after like 10, maybe 20 games on Fightcade, I just zone out.
Honestly, this never mind. Yeah, it can be an issue with Fightcade. Also with like just quick match features in other fighting games. I think.
It's just too easy. There's like no real punishment for losing. Versus like in Japan, you fucking lose 50 cents every time you drop a game.
It's not just the 50 cents stuff, it's just that, you know, going to an actual event, you're there in person, you spend the whole night there. Like, yeah, sure, like offlines happen, like, I guess in America, but like, you know, when it comes to places like Europe, we get like 1 monthly gathering and that's it.
Well, I think even that
Hungary
isn't as effective as the arcade format in Japan, because even when you're playing online, you could just hit next game, next game, next game. If you're in a rotation, then yeah, it's a little bit better. That's like actually, I mean, that's literally just based on arcade style. But the fact that not only you lose money, but you also lose time, because now you have to wait back in line for your next game. And you could actually like reflect on why you lost and think about like, oh, this is all the shit that was getting me fucked up. Let's try to adjust that for the next game. And it's just kind of built into the arcade culture. Even in America, because we have so many setups often, that like, you don't really have to wait for games. That doesn't happen. I don't know about Europe. I don't know how that works over there, but I think the European scene is small enough where they have the same problem, where they have more setups than they have enough setups where people don't need to wait. Brain off game 12.
Well, I guess it depends on the country too. I like haven't went to an offline yet here. I just like recently, like, you know, last year when I was like commentating on like a VSEF, Hungarian VSEF tournament, because like I somehow like found them through that. The little gatherings they do. I saw footage of it and like just like images, and they just like show up at a gamer bar with like fucking computers and laptops and just play Strive or Grand Blue or whatever the fuck. Sometimes staggered. And like that's just like, you know, really funny to see a bunch of people gathering around a small laptop. That's also, I think, one of the setups that was used for like some of the tournaments that I like noticed Ostman entering. Like Ostman, while he was living, oh man, forgot which country in Europe, but like one time
Not Portugal?
Yeah, he entered a fucking like tournament for Samurai Showdown. Like, that was just like in a mall somewhere, like in the afternoon on a Sunday, so the mall was empty, and like it was just a bunch of people moving around a computer. And the crazy thing was that they had sponsors too. Like there was like an ad for like Not Domino's, I think, but like a local pizza place. But like maybe it was Domino's. It was
Oh, I
funny
fucking
as
love
fuck.
Domino's.
Just like in a random mall in the middle of like in the middle of the entire mall, just like playing Samurai Showdown on Fightcade. That was the funniest shit about it. Like the games still went through Fightcade or some shit, if I recall
That
correctly.
happened at one of our NA tournaments, or our SoCal tournaments, where I forget what fucking game, but it wouldn't run on the setups, so they ended up just running it on 5K, and people were mad.
Lol.
Well, maybe if Bagel hosted more events, you'd have more offline opportunities, Jasminx. Everyone, go yell at Bagel in the Bagel Discord, and have him host more events.
Yeah, there's a European Vampire Savior Discord now. That's not the French one, but like a Euro Vampire Savior.
Everyone speaks English there.
Yeah, if you
The
check
best language in the world.
that's arguable, dude. Debatable.
You speak English?
I speak English, but like that's not because I want to. It's because it's useful.
I don't know how much Evo Locals is gonna impact the vampire community. I would say probably not at all. I think, at least especially in SoCal, where we've kind of already started doing that anyways. Like you have apparently the Ventura tournaments are actually getting a lot larger nowadays. I remember when they were like starting up last year, or like I guess it would be 2 years ago. It was typically only like 3 or 4 people. The Burbank tournaments are actually getting pretty big. Those are getting like consistent, like similar-ish numbers to Ratness. Not as big, but pretty big considering they're every month. I have not been following the second loop stuff, so I'm not too sure how those have been doing.
Don't jump back.
I might go next week. Mods, get this racist white person out of here.
Dude. You were so ready a couple streams ago with all of like have a race up and stuff. Then Snail shows up and you're like, well, let's content Snail.
I didn't say nothing bad. People were putting words in my mouth. People were making it look like I was being worse than I was.
Dude.
Second Loop was a small shop. It was cool when I went on non-VSAV day. I might go for the tournament in a couple weeks. That's on... Is it this Friday, actually? Yeah, I think it actually is this Friday.
Sorry, I'm still laughing at that comment. Sometimes I just glance over it and like, yeah. YouTube censoring Snail.
The thing with me, it's kind of far for me to drive to LA. It's like a good... I think Torrance is like 2 hours away. With like somewhat traffic. But it's just kind of expensive, so I basically just recoup my money by winning. I don't know if I would win playing on stick.
Alright. Jasmine is like significantly better spot than the Portland's game. Oops.
I play on pad, yeah, so that's why it's a
Oops.
problem for
Block?
for me
Push
having
block?
to play on an actual
Push block?
pad.
Good. Good. Okay.
Good tier.
Now you want to...
Yeah, at this
do
point you
that?
just want to kind of play the lane game, just recoup the white life.
Yeah, you got
And
the
I wouldn't
lifeline.
approach. Huey doesn't really have
Live! Push block!
zoning ability,
No!
yeah. I am the #1 pad player in the world, which is not saying much, but I am. I'm better than Techie, I'm better than Morio, I'm better than Mar on pad. And I can't think of any other pad players that are like notable.
Alright, so now it's Sprite and Bananas versus Loyalty.
Yep. How much are converters? Any arcade heads? How much is a converter to like build it into the arcade?
So true, man.
Because I know it's I've heard of the concept, but I know they set it up in Japan arcade.
Dude, that username, Freeboy3284.
He's a fucking freak. One bar connections today.
It's playing really well
I think
right
it's
now.
mostly South
I'm a big
America today.
fan.
And Coco.
Well, what about
And
South
I guess there's a
America
little
and
bit, yeah.
Coco?
I think Patty is a pretty good controller. I don't think it's bad at all. I think the only things that are a little bit annoying, any confirm off of medium kick sucks. It's a lot harder than it is on stick because there's more travel time. You can only use one button.
Did my ping show up by
And
the way?
other than that, the only other thing I would say is kind of stinky compared to stick is just mashing. You could mash way, way, way fucking faster on stick. I was always like, man, how the fuck does Zach mash out of some of the shit he mashes out of? I could also do that if I was playing on stick. I tested it like a couple of days ago even.
Did
I
my
can mash
ping
out of
show up?
bubble even if it's point blank. Like I can mash out fast enough where if they weren't holding back and already have the charge, I could get out of the gas.
Because Sprite and Bananas and Loyalty is supposed to play, but like,
I don't think you pinged them.
I did.
Well, it's not on my screen, so I
You
don't
should
think they
fix
saw it
your
either.
fight kit. I should like send a letter to fight kit to like fix their shit.
Watch, I'm gonna ping them right now, and they're gonna immediately react because they could actually see my pings. Well, not immediately. It takes them a little bit to type, especially Loyalty, who's... There it is! I told you!
I sent another message. Did that like not get sent either?
You, Coco, and Wait are literally the only non-Americans. No, there's... Everyone else is South American. Actually, that's not true. There's a few Americans. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know where people are from. I haven't been looking
pay
at the
attention
flags.
to the flags either.
Yeah, DualShock 4 PlayStation controllers fucking suck ass on PC. You need to get like DS input, and even then it's kind of shitty.
Or run it through Steam probably.
No, because if you have Fightcade on Steam, it fucks some shit up.
I don't know, I managed to like somehow run it and like it worked for Switch Pro controllers.
I've actually never tried it. I just know Mobius would constantly lag whenever he had Steam open. Mobius has a bunch of tech issues in general, though. I don't know what he's been doing over there. Probably has like 50 billion viruses.
There is definitely something in the way.
I know, Pursuit. Okay, they went for it. They just missed it. I am Brazil.
Wait, was that like...
Hello, Brazil.
Okay, that was probably supposed to be SDP.
You know he's really They're really Brazilian because they spelled Brazil the way a Brazilian would. They didn't put a Z. They put an S. That's also how I spell Brazil. Because that is correct. Not looking too good for Loyalty. This is a link. It's a little bit too high for that. It's a very easy link, but technically Morgan's dash into ground button is a link. That was definitely supposed to be a fireball, but it worked out. Loyalty has no meter, no chip ghost potential.
It's fine, Loyalty will build meter, never mind. Loyalty will use meter. I don't really achieve much with it. So fast, so fast. Okay, good sweep. With pursuit, doesn't do much afterwards, just like flying over each other, okay. Very intensely, like making sure none of them get hit by anything. Prioritizing just running.
Oh, nice finish.
My fucking god.
That doesn't kill because
so
it's yeah, the air version does less damage.
And you have no meter, because otherwise you would be able to just immediately do a finishing shower, and it would probably...
Dimitri could save himself there, because the air version also has... Leaves are like minus something. Loyalty is Egyptian. That is Egypt's strongest soldier.
Yeah, Loyalty is the best in Egypt. The same way I'm the best in Hungary.
Ground DI already has no Oki. Air DI leaves Morgan negative. Like, the opponent wakes up before she can even do anything.
It'd be nice if, like, you know, more people played reset here, because, like, I would actually have a reason to, like, show up the offlines then. But at the same time, I would be like, man, wait, then I would actually have to, like, you know, make sure that, like, I actually stayed like pretty okay at the game.
I mean, it'll take a bit for like local scenes to get to the level of even like somebody
I'm not
who
even
sort of
sure
plays actively.
like how serious like the small community is about like fighting games. Like yeah, they gather every month, but like you know, are they the type that like just grinds out fighting games non-stop? Because like I know there's like two people who are like heavily into like Guilty Gear and Grand Blue and they're like really good at it. But like that's about it, and like I don't know how good they are. Because I could also just like, oh, yeah, I'm pretty good at like, I don't know, Guilty Gear, but like I'm not actually good. But I could probably be 40. Or Loyalty. Loyalty
I think
was
it'd be fine. Even in America, like the more active scenes have a lot of players that like, yeah, they're like beginner. You'd be fucked in Japan, but beginner Japan is very much a different thing to beginner anywhere else. Like beginner Japan is guys like if you're on Fight Kid active, like Kita Lilith, Bucci Morgan, Taro Gorbuleta. That's like their Japanese entry level.
Whoa, fireball. I fucking love that ink guy in the background. It's so silly. That guy's just like there on the stairs. And like, oh okay, they're fighting each other.
Right Bananas keeps rolling forward and they keep getting punished for it.
Like,
They have, maybe they have and they just missed a reverse every time, but I don't think they're rolling forward and then DPing. I main Jedi and I'm a fan of Mercy. Mercy has fans already.
Whoa. Now, you're glad to have you here. If you want,
I
you
like
can...
Brazil likes Jedi, now that I think of it. I guess Jedda's just popular in general, but I know a lot of Brazilian Jedi players. They typically don't stay with the character, they pick someone up different, but I think there's a few that have stuck around.
Ooh, fireball.
Kind of just true for Jedi in general. They typically eventually swap to a different character.
Alright, let's see. Can Sprite and Bananas like make a comeback?
No meter for Chip. That might be game. Okay.
Ooh, okay, loyalty reads or reads. Just like jumps behind.
I don't like
Almost
jumping to punish the bike super as Succubi. You really never get it. He just moves too fast, so your jump is just gonna whiff. What I would rather do there is, if you have the meter, then just wake up LI. If not, then just DP.
Ooh,
That's typically what I'll go for against Adabana. The best Dimitri in the world. So if it works against him, it's gonna work against everyone. Multi moving on 2-1.
Alright,
This was finals last week, right?
I think so. Now I'm fighting Mercy Bochi.
Where is Demetrius? There he is.
And Mercy's playing Lele instead of Green Bee. Which makes sense. But like it makes you wonder, is the like B arc over?
This is a better matchup, in my opinion. This is a much better matchup.
Man, my wake
I generally hold that. Lilith QB is about 5'5". And even after playing one of the best QBs in the world, I still hold that opinion. I don't think it's a bad matchup at all. I don't know. I never played Sampai, I've never played Yama, and I've never played Ninode, so maybe those guys have some fuck shit I don't know about, but I just don't. I'm not feeling it. We'll get fucked up here. That's the wrong heavy punch. Oh, no guard break.
What if I just like played good? Let's like explore that like theoretical like situation. I need to DP like my life depends on it. And Bochi will just run into it. Okay, now I need to regenerate. Dude, dude, that was so fucked up. If only if I like reacted faster. Okay, I need to be careful with the stun item. If only I spaced that better.
I never play around stun item. I just assume I'm not gonna get hit by any of them. No unblockable. They're just kind of fucked. This is just an infinite in the corner. If it's spaced correctly, there's like nothing you have to do. You just have to keep holding mix up until she either fucks up or she runs
I was
animator.
holding the right direction. Well, one fault.
Well, you got crossed up, so you actually had to block in the original direction for the first few frames and then switch frames to the other one because the Darkstalkers fucking suck at turning around.
The feel when you're too fast for the game.
Ooh, that was a short first to two.
Oh yeah, you
first
know,
wins two.
it's fine. I hate being on the winner side of the bracket.
Next match is Spider Bananas versus Disco. It says Coco's pings don't work. I'll type it myself. Why the fuck are you playing Bagel?
I wonder how long it'll take for you to notice. Oh my fucking god, Bagel turned on the leg switch.
He's been so fucking bad lately. It's unreal. This is Europe to Europe, by the way, chat. I don't want to hear no fucking excuses for Bagel. This is his own fucking continent. Bagel is the laggiest motherfucker you'll ever see in your life. It's actually unreal. He's worse than Wi-Fi Brazil. Bagel legitimately has like a consistent fucking 8 jitter. We have match, by the way.
Okay. GG. GG, sorry Bagel, we are playing with like... This is the rule set, it's first bad.
Oh, were you an Icarus?
I was the Icarus, yeah.
I legitimate Bagel's Lilith is so shitty. I legitimately couldn't tell. I don't want to see
Thanks,
any
man.
of you. I know some of you be playing Bagel's Lilith. I don't want to see any of you losing to that garbage. That shit is ass.
She's...
Nice bite. Nice throw, Wes. Good. Good cross up. Good sequence.
Sorry, I just like checking Fight Kid and Bagel said BGs. Like, sorry, Bagel. It had to be done. I won. Oh my god, this UV color is so bad. I'm sorry, this cool, but like it's so bad.
I like it.
She was literally dipped in like pissed, dude. Like, you know, imagine there's like a bowl of ice cream that someone peed in, and it's like vanilla ice cream, so it's really yellow, and the QB was like dipped into that. I hate PB, yeah.
This is Honeybee.
Sure, dude. You know, I had a conversation with Stel the other day, how like, there's definitely the people who are making the color palettes in these like older games, and like sometimes even in the current ones, or in the actual art is just like some random programmer going, oh man, yeah, this looks tough. Cause
It does look tough.
it does.
Cash Money Jetta looks fucking hard. He's so tough.
Like, dude, with Orcs' games specifically, it can be so
Okay,
bad.
those look like fucking shit. I don't know what they're cooking over there.
Like, yeah, let's just like dip Robokai like fucking purple with like green and shit. That will go hard, yeah.
I was playing Strive recently. I was like looking through the Eno colors, and I was like, damn, these all kind of fucking suck. Actually, the base is just the only good one. But some of them have pretty good colors. I fuck with Purple Jacko.
Some colors are good at least. In Strive. But then there are like just like the usual stupid bullshit, like, okay, let's like make the character glow. Why? There's already too much like visual bullshit happening. We don't need that.
There's a lot of particle effects in Strive. What's Eno's like big fuck you keep away move called?
Big fuck you, keep on me.
Quarter circle back.
Oh, chemical. What was it called? It's not chemical love, or is it?
Chemical love?
It's something.
I think it's chemical love. That shit is good, Chad. That shit is fucking dumb. That shit is so ignorant. I was just fucking people up with just spamming that shit like if it was a fucking TK fireball, and everyone just runs into it.
I love playing Eno because like knowing some of the move names makes it really funny. Like, yeah, I'm going to hit my opponent with stroking the big tree.
You could just fucking run under it. Damn. Never mind. That shit's fucking ass.
Well, yeah, you can run under it, but like its main use is that you just like get to like stop the opponent from air dashing, which is like, you know, one of the main things you do in a lot of Guilty Gear games.
Did you not air dash and block?
You can't really block once you're in the air dash, I think.
I know Eno can do it with her dash, but I wasn't sure if that was just a Eno thing or like a game feature.
Well, it's anymore. Oh man. Oh man.
I'd like to play Jacko, but Strive Jacko is the hardest fighting game character ever made. She's like right behind Angel, King of Fighters. She's also fucking dog shit, so I don't really want to play a hard and bad character again.
Dude, it feels... I'm so fucking evil. I was not, like, mentally prepared to block that. Thank god that move sucks and it only did one hit.
I think they just weren't mashing it. Because it's not supposed to do that. That move actually works properly.
Dude, wish I had meter for head. Wish I had some HP to survive a heavy fight.
Okay. I think Pursuit might have killed that. Or at least put it into chip kill.
You're right, Bagel. Maybe I should like get rid of Loli and have you stream with me.
Yeah, put Bagel's quiet ass on the mic. He speaks at 0.5 decibels.
It's going to be fine. We'll just like do an ASMR stream or something. Oh no! Okay, oh yes.
No lie.
What the fuck? Fuck off.
You want to do a lot more JMK when you're jumping in. I'm noticing like JHP and J heavy kick. JMK has like a more downwards angle, so it's better as a jump in button. It's easier to get the follow up after it.
I'm about to die.
Like you could use JLK as a keep out 202. It's like ridiculously disjointed for some reason. It's one of the few buttons in the game that hits above Morgan. So it's really good at beating things out. Like that shit will beat out Felicia jump-ins even. It has like no reward, but it is like good at just controlling space. No DI. What bullshit the cockroaches do. That's okay. I thought that was actually gonna work. Yeah, you don't want to mash it because that happens. It's a bit risky, but once you start going for that with conditioning, you could go into just don't press for the Valkyrie turn hits and then get a throw on landing. Like it's not good, but like it probably would have gotten Coco there.
No, don't grab me.
You super jumped. I told you. You can't super jump in this matchup.
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
You could lose too. Like you're currently doing right now.
I'm hitting stuff. I'm winning.
Oh,
I have my whole life ahead of me.
Yeah, you don't do that. It's very easy to guard cancel.
Dude, that was fucked up. That's better. Run into my head.
Domingos is almost every week.
Wish I played this game so I would like actually like not be like too rusty for my video game. I was at a lake last week and I'm going to be at a lake tomorrow too. Away from video games and all the evils of the world. Okay, not really, because everything's expensive as fuck. Oh, that was scary!
Okay, yeah, I would not have done that. They might have tried to sweep under that. I'm not sure. You have time. You want to slow it down. Play slower game here.
Oh, that's why
Lilith always has to approach Morgan in this matchup.
Oh, that should have been an ESVP!
Yeah, I don't do that. It's not good. You can go for throw here a lot more too, by the way. Succubi throw OS beats wake up DP unless it's either an ESDP. Pursue! Fuck.
Hee
Well, Pursuit would have won you the game.
Me or wait a minute. Because I can't recall when you said pursue.
No, wait a minute.
Ah, okay. Alright, next we have... Do we have Loyalty and Mercy Bochi, or do we have Sprite and Bananas versus Coco? Which one do you want to do, Loli?
We'll do... Hold on, let me report this one. It's Sprite Bananas. And then we do all the first threes.
Alright, Sprite and Bananas versus Coco at that first two.
And after this, everything is... It's 9 to 5.
Okay, who's I have a Sprite and Bananas,
I'm sleepy, chat. I want to sleep like at 5 a.m.
I have a friend who's like a literal fucking baby, he just keeps sleeping.
Why is Loyalty and Mercy playing?
I don't know, they haven't been pinged, I pinged Sprite and Bananas. Nobody pinged them. They just started playing on their own.
Too soon.
Who cares? If they're playing, we can just stream it.
I already told them it's too soon.
Oh wait, they're not playing. They're just on the character select screen. Whatever, they are playing. Let's watch.
Fuck it, fine. Fine, go ahead.
Who gives a fuck about the TOs?
Whatever, man. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'll send you that once we're actually done with the top 8. Just press F2.
No,
Is this real? Is this the game?
Fuck around.
Why are you black screened, Coco?
What am I, what?
Okay, you were black screened for a little bit.
I was like eating chips. I don't know. Whoa, close up item toss, get hit. Yeah. She actually has a really funny skin, I don't think about it. Oh, LA's so stupid, dude. She gets like reborn twice or some shit. Wow.
From there.
You kids are so awesome. You killed a blue baby and like some like deaf guy. Now you get to be reborn as like young little like girls and stuff.
What are you talking about?
They're ending. Like they get reborn as like kids in like a normal family in like one ending.
I have not played through the Lele arcade mode on account of I don't fuck with Lele, so I don't know what her ending is. Doesn't it get retconned?
Retconned?
Yeah, like her fucking V-Hunt ending gets completely changed because they didn't think they'd make another one.
She basically has the same ending and like, okay, not the same ending actually, but like, yeah, she just gets like reborn. It's weird. They like conflict, yeah. Yeah, it's like the same shit pretty much.
Lele's stuck in a time loop. Sad looking good for the loyalty here. This is the first to 3, by the way.
Yeah. Imagine if this game had Donovan.
If this game had Donovan, it'd be a shittier game because it means one of the actual characters wouldn't be in the game.
But dude, imagine if you had like a shitty character that doesn't function and was a complete joke.
Victor's already in the game. What are you talking about?
He's like funny because like it's funny that he's a slow character in a fast game.
Oh, nice. Guard cancel. That's game.
But it's so funny. Donovan's some of his buttons just like don't fucking like do anything.
That's what Lilith is like too. Half of Lilith's kit just why did it's first to 3? It's first to 3, guys. You got one more. That's why we were holding off on that one because it's winners finals.
It's fine. I mean, it's not fine. We are still pissed off.
They have freaked it. And ADP. I am quite hungry, so I'm gonna be eating something after, but I don't know what I want to eat.
I thought you're gonna say, I'm quite hungry, I'm leaving. And I would be like, okay. You know, a lot of streamers have like little like breaks where they like go to the toilet or whatever. We are gonna have like actual
Fucking
lunch
break at
breaks.
winners finals.
Yo, let's have a lunch break in like winter finals.
Only the most professional chatters here. It's because my stomach is grumbling, so I wasn't sure if that got picked up on the mic.
It didn't. The Discord has noise cancelling. Okay, loyalty free yo.
Loyalty has 3 zipped.
Alright, now the actual game. Where's Sprite and Bananas?
The scheduled game. And then we do losers, and then we do winners, and then...
Okay, I see Sprite and Bananas. There we go. Like, dude, imagine the...
Did you ping them? Because I'm
Yeah.
not seeing any pings.
Well, yeah. Imagine winners
Oh,
finals.
it's because it's fucking...
And
Okay, yeah. I honestly, I thought you were out already. You don't typically
Lol.
make it this far.
we just do a fucking, like... What's it called? A mukbang. Like, winners finals. Okay, so you... I want to jump there. We don't want to use a move. What if I like push block man? What are video games even? What if I pressed heavy punch instead of like light punch?
You pressed it and then you got hit for it.
You know what? I'm gonna let's do something revolutionary. What if I just like press good buttons, hit good damage, and like.
Fago, I don't know if you want to
good
say
wave.
that because you're on right now. You're on pace to first to 3 loyalty.
GG. I win. What the fuck? It should have auto-corrected my ally and like get that like punish. Whoa, that does a lot of damage. Okay. Let's like down this like beer and then like I'll kick your ass.
Yeah, TK so flush is kind of risky in this matchup. Even if he does the air fireball, it still hits you. It's really annoying.
Haha. Oh man, it's fireball.
So walk into it. Yeah, dumbass. Oko was mashing guard cancel there and got a pushback by accident because they were mashing too hard.
I'm serious, dude. Awesome button. I love Splendor Loud.
Why did you go for it?
It
You know
just-
that shit doesn't work.
I know, but it's so funny. He just woke up, medium punch, and it just like beat it.
Shabosh hitting up snuggle guns in the chat. I played snuggle guns offline at Evo. I don't know if it's just because I've gotten better at the Lele matchup, or maybe Guns is just not as good online, or maybe Lele's just not as good online, but he was getting kind of fucked up.
That was totally intended. Dark Force on the left is actually really good, guys. That's why Coco's a pro player.
No, it's like Coco has 0 notable results. Coco doesn't even have a Wikipedia page, chat.
Damn. Really? That's like really sad.
I have one.
That's like
Yeah,
really lame. Why would
Yeah,
you?
wait, let me tell you what the fucking bullshit that Wikipedia hit me with.
What?
Hold on, let me finish responding to this comment. Okay. So Wikipedia obviously created a bunch of pages for like Evo. So like and in case anyone wants to see like the Evo results, they could be like, oh, I wonder who this guy is, and then they could click on their page and see, oh, they have a bunch of notable results. I think Mobius notably did not have one, and now he has one. But I also did not have one, and now I have one. And they added a bunch of like some of my random results. But you know what they fucking did? They added Evo 2023, which was the first tournament I've ever, the second tournament I'd ever been in, where I didn't fucking play, and I got top 8. I think I literally played one fucking match. I went 1-2 and got top 8. Because, I just couldn't fucking play. My controller didn't work, because the converters they had were fucking ridiculously complicated to actually get it working. They did not have my Evo last year result, where I won!
Lol.
So they selectively chose the Evo I did shit on and not the one I actually fucking won. I was my pool finals were the Evo 2024 champion versus the Evo 2025 champion, and nobody picked up on that. Because you lost. Because Sketch won the 1 year I didn't go. Wait, why does this one not have the character icons?
And now we have Mercy Bochi versus Bread and Bananas.
Yep, this is first to 3.
This one's first to 3? Okay.
It's losers finals.
Remember when
now,
you
I'm not
lost
saying
Evo?
Wikipedia is hoeing me. I am saying that, I don't know. There's some revisionist history going on.
Where did I get pinged? Oh, the Toho server.
America lost Evo, okay? It wasn't just me.
Who gives a shit about America?
Everyone gives a shit.
Yeah, man. Keep telling yourself that. Mercy Bochi versus Sprite and Bananas. Please play. I sent the ping. I'm not sure if it like showed up. For some reason, like Fightcade thinks I'm like a notable spammer. That's why it's like, you know.
Does it actually?
Probably. I don't know what other reason my pings wouldn't show up besides like maybe Fightcade internally like flagging me as like a spammer.
You might just have to reinstall Fightcade.
But I want to. That seems annoying.
It is really fucking annoying. I don't know how to do it. That's why I haven't done it. I have some problems with my Fightcade too, but it's because loyalty made me download Sailor Moon, and that fucked my Fightcade forever.
Wow, you had to download an SNES emulator and play a fighting game on it. Your Fightcade's ruined now.
No, it literally will just fucking... It caused a bunch of problems with my Fightcade the moment I downloaded it, and then I still have problems to this day.
That's really funny. You have a really shitty PC.
I have a fucking phenomenal PC. I have a 3080, I have a 5900. I could run fucking Elden Ring's unoptimized ass piece of shit engine in 4K, 60 FPS.
What?
Nothing. Shaba tried to challenge the loyalty. I do not think the Brazil to Egypt connection is a playable one.
Oh, is it pronounced Shaba?
No, loyalty said no, I'm in tournament.
I just say because
I think it's pronounced Shaba.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not Zaba. It's based off of Yabba Dabba Doo, so I assume it's Shaba.
Oh.
But I think the closer pronunciation given the language would be
The way she just slid through Dimitri. That was bugged.
Lately has a fucked up wake up.
I know, it just looked really fucking funny. She's already inside of Dimitri's like right foot and doing a light kick, and she just like as she's doing light kick, she slides to the left from the right.
Oh, he escaped. Oh, fucking hold. Say Walaki, bro. It's fucking doomered. It's so over. I don't know where he went. There was a fucking spider here.
I thought you were talking to your brother or some shit.
No,
No,
you
you were.
just seem to say, oh shit, there's a bug.
You were just like, oh fuck, the spider, it's gone.
It's gone. I'm fucking cooked. He's gonna kill me. This might be the last Domingos chat.
You didn't wind up the music box in FNAF, so the spider will get you. Lol, the
Oh,
item.
nice cross. Got the DP.
Oh man, that would have been so cool if that was a stun item, because then Lele just wakes up and gets a full punish.
If it doesn't work, just do it again.
Yo. The balls.
Top re-jump. They try to jump. One. Get a cross up.
Good cross up.
Best cross up in the game. To be fair though, Dimitri needs a good cross up. The one I don't forgive is Boletta. That shit is bullshit. She should not have that.
Okay, wait for DP, doesn't expect it. It's fine, it's not fine, loses the bat. That midnight pleasure was too early. Okay, defensive door force, there we go. Dimitri's not blocking, holy shit, you should like block that. You lost all your health bar because you didn't block the dark force.
You just block it out. So next up is Mercy versus Loyalty, first to 3. And
Dude,
this is the grand finals.
You said this one was first to 3, the Mercy Pochi versus Sprite and Bananas one.
Was it not 3?
Oh
shit, it was. I'm stupid.
2 and Sprite is on 1. LOL.
I had the scrolls turned off.
It's still very intense. Bum bum bum. Uh-oh. Jumps up, wake up move. Jumps back, jumps forward. Okay, good. Late pressure incoming. Good damage. Hiya, hiya.
Doesn't get the full punish there, but does get the cancel to save himself from DP. I hate that Lele's pendulum doesn't have any recovery. She could immediately block. That shit is so annoying.
I don't really mind it. It's like a fun movement too.
No, it's fucking bullshit because Lil can't punish it at all. That might chip. Okay, got lucky.
Oh my god, is this going to...
I would not approach here. Yeah, I would regain the white life because you're about to die.
Really dangerous. Alright. If I was really funny and I was Mercy, I would just like fucking get close, Dark Force, and then just like see if Sprite and Bananas...
I would have gone these fireballs. You could reflect them. Just TK that shit. No to right hand. Didn't come out. That would have been game.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's plus there.
Fucked up. Sprite and Bananas keeps doing this.
2-2. Full count.
Okay, now fight Loyalty, first to 3 and maybe get a bracket reset if you're good enough. Oh wait, now I'm stupid. Wait, fuck, now it's 2-2.
It's 2-2, now you're stupid.
Damn. Everyone's stupid. Maybe Snail's right, there is something in the water.
It's the chemicals they're putting in the water to make it so your teeth don't fucking fall out.
It's the chemicals in the water that make you stupid and like bad at video games. And keeping track of video games. That's why the
I don't think I've seen a single gong to this whole set.
Mercy doesn't use it that often.
It's really fucking good.
Literally, dude. And like, imagine we could like have like cool fucking like expensive teeth that you wouldn't have to like worry about like falling off and like being fucking like corroded and stuff. I don't know. I often think about how annoying it is that like a thief can just like
That a thief could just take your teeth.
yeah.
That's right. That's a sweep. Literally on the end toss. That okay. Doesn't get the spike balls.
Like, it's just so annoying. You eat a lot of yummy foods, and then like suddenly you're like teeth are hurting. And like, that's stupid, man. Teeth are meant to like help consume food. Why are they hurting because you're consuming food? That's stupid. Oh no.
Yeah.
What was the idea
You
there?
have to use Gong. Their mercy. You do not use Gong a single time. It is so good. Like Dimitri should not just be throwing fireballs like that. This is not Cammy Cammy versus Sagat.
Alright, now go and fight. I always forget about Gong. How? It's one of your like main tools. It's a really good fireball.
It's literally just Soul Flash but better. It is just an explicit upgrade over Soul Flash.
I don't know. I feel like Soul Flash can hit better angles.
It literally can't. Lately has no height limit on hers. It's also covers a bigger portion of the screen. It also reflects. It's also active longer. It's literally just Soul Flash but better. I think the ES version is a little bit slower than the ES version of Soul Flash, but it's like 2 frames and it doesn't matter.
I don't know. I would still take fast Soul Flash over fast
Oop,
Gong.
I recorded this wrong. Oops, let me fix that. I clicked the wrong button. What happens?
Okay, if I don't do the pings, my messages get sent. That's funny.
Maybe it's because you don't play enough. So like it will actually just flag you as a spammer because you only ever hop on 5K to spam people with a tournament.
Discord also has like this thing where it can also like flag you as like a spammer, which is like really funny. In a Dovo server, we had a member who for like basically a whole year, honestly, just like had their messages show up the same way that a message from someone who you blocked would show up. But instead of saying that like, whoa, this message is from someone you blocked, it's said that like this message is from a likely spammer.
Notable spammer.
And like, dude, that's crazy. Why would like? I don't know. It's our server. We would know if this person was a spammer. Why does it like always show up in like everything they post? And like, I also have no idea of how they like even got that, because they are just like some like nice Chinese guy. they are mainly active on this server, and they just like mostly just like show up every day and like bring up something like cool that either happened to them or like they came across.
He got flagged by the Great Wall.
Like, I'm just like thinking that like maybe if it's Discord really just like being really mean about like locations and stuff. Flashing my awesome pads just for a split second. God cancel. Whiff. Whoa. DP. DP. Alright, loyalty of 1-0.
I think this is a run back of last week. Was it a 3-0 last week?
I don't really
I think it was, right?
Probably, loyalty's really good. By Domingos standards.
I mean, I enter Domingos every now and then.
Ah, no, you're not here.
I'm not here this week, yeah.
Okay. I don't know
That's
why
a really
loyalty
shitty.
started.
I think this Dark Force is. It's not as bad for Morgan because she has like no recovery on it. It's the shortest recovery in the game of the characters that actually have recovery. But I think it's so fucking bad for Lilith. It's worse than not being in it because you don't get any pushback. And all of your damage just scales to absolute shit.
The reason Morrigan's is a bit better is because she has like her light punch works better for this. Because with Lilith you have
Yeah,
to,
her
like,
life punch is like
really fast.
piss easy to just smash out. Lilith actually kind of has to time hers a little.
Two hits.
Like I can't get the Lilith infinite. I could get the Morgan one, no problem though.
Okay. Bang. Dash back, that was good. Ooh,
I would have.
send another
Okay, you have 2
fireball.
meters. You're fine. He fucked up the input. That's what I was gonna say. I would go for an ES Pursuit there, because I don't trust that I'm not gonna fuck up the 2 finish showers. ES Pursuit probably sets up a game win with either one finishing shower is guaranteed or probably a fireball.
Okay. Same stage again actually, that's awesome. Okay, cross up, loyalty was not ready. Oh my god, all of these hits connecting. Okay, good wake up DP, was in time.
Soul Feast. Yeah, you know, that's punishable on hit, yeah.
Dude, I fucking hate Morgan's damage. Just witness the ES fireball up close, all the hits, doing as much as like.
It does fucking nothing.
It does
and
basically less than hitting a medium punch. And like, dude, it's an ES fireball. It should hit big.
There's so many times where it will just fucking. It'll like bounce them out of it, so only one hit does damage, and it does less than a normal fireball.
Uh-oh.
But like you kind of need the separate angle. Nice. You don't have to dash bite every time. Eventually, once you get better at the input, you could just hide it after like a single button.
Ooh, real good. Frame trap.
Oh, stream.
Do it again.
Oops.
Oh my god, loyalty frios. This whole round it seemed like loyalty might lose the round, but like, no.
It was looking pretty bad for loyalty at the beginning there. And then Dimitri got cornered and just fucking exploded.
Yup.
I think the main thing there was just picking the spots to DP. Because loyalty did go for a lot of meaty situations that would have lost to DP. Yeah, Hagore barely just missed it. You came in like right as loyalty was up to in grands. And loyalty has 3-0'd, so it was a pretty short grands.
Yeah, loyalty.
And now loyalty is the loyalty. Look at the stream.
Why should loyalty look at the stream?
Loyalty is fanboying in the 5K chat.
Oh. I think maybe they can't speak because they'll ban them from the chat. As a joke.
No, because they were typing earlier.
At the beginning.
I don't know.
Well.
But yeah, loyalty. Congratulations on winning. This is your 3rd Domingo in a row, right? I might have to enter next week.
Oh, it was just a timeout. Okay. Okay.
It is a 3rd one.
Wait,
yeah, I would have to enter next week. I'll be playing my stick Felicia.
Sorry.
I actually don't know if I would win. Yeah, send me the picture you want, loyalty. Again, so long as it's not something crazy, I'll have it added onto the poster. You can send it to me right now.
I think they'll
'Cause I'll
just
probably
use
be doing
the
that right
like
after.
regular like character art. But yeah, anyway, yeah, congrats Loyalty, congrats to Sprite and Bananas for taking second place, and Mercy Bochi for third. Congratulations, thanks for everyone who showed up. Hope you all enjoyed this Domingos. Next week, so did we decide, are we going to like do that like other tournament?
It overlaps heavily. There might not be a Domingos next week, but
There
there's
might
some other
not be,
tournaments at the
but
same time.
we might show up to like another event. We'll see. We'll let you know. Just like keep track of the announcement channels and the 5K lobby.
There's a bunch of people already signed up for that one. I will not be here. No, actually, I'll be here the week after. Yeah, it's the August 2nd where I'm not gonna be here. August 2nd and August 9th.
That's far away, like almost a month.
That's a little bit away. Yeah, I will be away out of the country.
I might still be here, so I could do that. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we're
anyway.
probably still gonna be. It'll probably just be solo Coco, or maybe Coco with the guest commentator.
Yep, we'll see. Oh, also, the French European only tournament is going to happen next tomorrow. It's like also stay tuned for that if you're like European. But yeah, with that we are pretty much finished. Hope you all enjoyed this Domingo. And yeah, see you all maybe next week. We'll see.
I mean, it might not be on this channel, but we'll be back next week doing something.
Yup. Alright. Bye bye.
Bye bye.